kissing sound for me, and I enjoy it when the transmitter is just collecting every sound. You know, it is mandatory for them to always mic themselves immediately after they ended the Saturday night party. Now, so Sheggz come carry Bella enter the red room, fiam under the duvet, baby kiss me, kissing don't start. And Bella was just telling this guy, will make you walk outside. In fact, pause. I'm going to narrate everything that happened after the Saturday night party. But let's roll the tape from TOP.
Don't take this too serious. You just get to have fun.
It is another Saturday night party, and I believe that this is the 5th Saturday night party ever since the Big Brother Naija season 7 level up started. My dear brothers and sisters, guess what? Sheggy's party is supposed to commence by 10 p.m. Now it may come reach 9:55 p.m. Now it never happened. Oh, sorry, what did they call it in where the state that you reside? Is it what DC? Oh well, whatever. Now so they can't carry their light to. They think say me I go win or I go cry. Now so I carry myself. Just go enter my bed. Can't go beneath the duvet. I just take Daniela position. Oh, sadly, there was no Khalid to just take the position of Khalid. So maybe that same thing that happened between Khalid and Daniela might just recreate itself under my duvet. Now just collect sleep. And I was just there pressing my phone, sleeping, wake up. They think I'll get sad if I hear. Now so it can't reach 10 minutes past 11 p.m. Now so they bring light. So whatever I'm going to talk on today's Saturday night party has to do with the part that I watched. So if there is the one that I omitted, just know say Nepa say make I no see am. The summary of today's Saturday night party has to do with the fact that every other housemate have made their way into the party room after they have taken the pictures. And yes, kudos to the costumier. Whoever that supplied the costume tried. I loved the attire, hence I just have to go and get my own. Yes, as housemate, they rock their own for party room. Me, I go rock my own in front of the camera. So, welcome to another impromptu segment of analytic analysis of Big Brother Naija season 7 level up with a star. And the summary of tonight's party has to do with the fact that AMAKA, Diana, and Chumzy were just for everybody, and they are definitely for nobody. And Bella and Sheggz were just all over each other. Sheggz will not even allow this Bella to dance alone. Once Sheggz noticed that Bella is dancing alone, so he will just take style on Colombian. I don't understand what Dotun is doing with Daniela. Mr. Dotun, Daniela is a married woman. Several times this girl have served you unbaked and uncooked breakfast. You have taken it and swallowed it with a bottle of PHYNA, yet you have refused to give up. I don't understand exactly what you are just doing. I remember Deji was the one that told you to continue applying pressure. I pray, said Daniela will not fall for this. And CHICHI refused to let go where Deji is. And Deji just stood in one position also with CHICHI, and they kept on dancing with each other. Brian was dancing with everybody, but focused more on Modella. Elo swag is everywhere. CHIZZY, I don't know exactly what's wrong with him. He was just on his own with his bare body, dancing all through the party. Who else do I not even notice? Okay, Adekunle dance, GIDDYFIYA dance with Rachel. I don't understand though. Rachel and GIDDYFIYA, they're trying to start up something. Okay, let me just see the end of this party, because me, I was just carried away with the dancing, because the DJ that performed tonight was everything and more. I beg you, if you know the guy's handle, just drop it in the comment section. I wouldn't mind DMing this particular DJ. Let him just come so that we will just do exactly what Khalid and Daniela did under the duvet. And yes, I know they call them on. I beg on a joke idea, but anything for the DJ, because he gave it to me the way I wanted it. I was just so carried away with the dancing, even when I know Sabi dance, that I wasn't focusing on exactly what is happening, but I was just waiting for the end of the party. And what is 12 a.m. Now I saw DJ can't stop music, and I said, people that can't tell, I said, party don't finish, make everybody vacate the party room. And there was a commercial break.
Housemates, the party is now over. Leave the party room immediately.
Not. Can we go outside?
No, Val.
No, it's going to be a couple things this night. Immediately they made their way into Big Brother Naija household. Now so Sheggz and Bella don't enter under the duvet, they kiss. Bella they tell Sheggz, I bet let's go outside. They say no. Now I can't tell her, say this party self in enjoy and but it no last. Sheggz was only interested in trying to do one or two things under the duvet. Now I just the list is say whether somebody go remove clothes. This one will be say Sheggz don't already can't carry the duvet, can't cover head. It doesn't even matter whether the AC is on or not, whether they are suffocating or not, or whether the duvet is about to strangle them or not. what he is more interested in is for the fact that something must go under the duvet. And I was ready. I constant GIDDYFIYA in front of my television. That's why I grabbed my camera, waiting to see what will happen next. Coyote, it's high time you just send me your address. We need to fight woman and man so that you will understand when to focus your camera and the right place to just position the camera. Anyway, camera don't carry itself, can't enter the lounge. Now so they can't reach there, waiting Daniela and Dosu can they talk again.
I can't quickly hold myself.
I feel like when my regrets, this opportunity gone back.
I'll get him the man at me.
Here, Daniela, are you falling for Dotun after you have served him breakfast severally? Now you can't talk, but someone should just remind you, did they kiss at the party? Because I don't understand why she's lamenting. She was just saying that for 2 weeks now she cannot hold herself. But excuse me, the customer tried. It be like say the customer don't notice it be like say Khalid don't they plan to come and see Daniela's family. Now so they don't they give her jalabia based on the religion of Khalid. That is on a lighter note, but I love her attire. So Naim they come, they sit down, they talk. Now she can't say she don't know why she can't hold herself after 2 weeks. And Doyin has been trying for over 3 weeks now. Say why she cannot do it. So Dotun is just trying to console her, and I'm just so happy that Dotun is not taking the advantage. You know, you get person where you go be the next thing now. You go try to console, and the next thing you go see the guy come they play with Daniela's hair. Before you know it, he go collect Daniela's lips. But then he just allowed the girl to rest her head on his shoulder. Come the tell and say, don't say like that. No, you have not messed up. Don't worry, everything's going to be fine. She just they get they talk. But I noticed that this girl is drunk. Just like Bella. Now so camera can't move again from them. When they notice say they're not just trying to entertain us based on you understand. Camera can't shift to go with Brian and Mandela.
Tell me. Let me know. Then tell me. Tell me.
If I want to talk to anybody.
Fire for this Brian. He cannot just come out playing. What is it that you want from Mandela? Say it, because this girl might be leaving tomorrow. Talk and now make we hear so that we know how we'll take help you. Every time tell me now, this one, that one. Mandela, I can know everything I can talk about it. These people cannot just give you what I want. Come on, you guys have had fun, drink. Make una entertain me. Una just sit apart there, they talk with you, no make sense. I beg, I was like, Kyle, instead of you to just be showing me Brian and Mandela, can you just please, in the name of your camera, carry this your camera? It is Saturday night party for crying out loud. Just go, let's go and see what Chess and Bella is still doing under that duvet. Anyways, now they carry me, come they go kitchen. As I reach the place, I said they're trying to prepare what they will eat. I can overhead PHYNA, GROOVY, CHIZZY, they're all in the kitchen. You know now, after you don't drink gas now, the next thing is just to make sure say supply food for your belly. I'm still waiting no, because it is not over until it is over.
Anyway, you want to eat?
I don't know.
What do you want to eat?
Potato. Then GIDDYFIYA will say this potato.
Oh, that was Adekule just coming to check on Rachel and was just asking Rachel if she would love to eat. And Rachel was like, yes, GIDDYFIYA is already preparing something for me. And the next thing Adekule asks is, are you fine? She said yes. It's okay, you say you are fine, then I just have to excuse you. And Adekule ended up teasing her with you, a dough woman.
Oh, let me do it. Let me do it. Wait.
Don't take the stand for a problem with you. I'm sure like that.
Rachel is drunk, and I love the fact that GIDDYFIYA is just being there as a good friend. And so GIDDYFIYA was just forcing Rachel to just lie on the bed. And yes, Rachel was just wanting to stand up to go and do something. She was like, no, you're definitely not packing anything, you're not cooking anything, you're not eating anything, you just have to remain on this bed till tomorrow morning. You know, Rachel was just insisting. I was like, if you stand up from this bed, you're definitely going to have a problem. And that was how he ended up forcing Rachel to remain on the bed. Kyle, they just move up and down. Now I'm not going to give us 2 channels so that you can save yourself from the stress of moving your camera to and fro. Now it's Dotun and Daniela. I don't they see now. Daniela is already on the bed.
Is it?
Daniela is not just drunk. Daniela is also inebriated. 2 words, same meaning. I beg Dotun, do not just break this particular bro code. I beg. This girl belongs to Khalid. As far as all the viewers and all the entire housemates are concerned, I beg, do not just take advantage of the fact that this girl is drunk. Now, so the 2 can say, in one excuse himself. Daniela just trying to make this guy to lie beside her. Now the guy can say, can I go ease myself? The next thing, I can talk say she just needed somebody to cover her, and her clothes can't they go down. Now Dotun can help her adjust her, and Dotun was like, okay, make I go come.
They had my fire before Yakata. They had my love before Yakata.
I don't just know if Daniella is already catching cold, but Dotun is now helping Daniella to just cover herself with the duvet. There is somebody that was at that background singing when a man fall in love, the man go come fall yakata. I am suspecting AMAKA's voice. I know that voice is that voice of any female housemate that was a former level 2 housemate. I was expecting you guys to just be there for Daniella, knowing pretty so much that this girl is missing Khalid. Now a woman is supposed to be there. Make sure that this girl is fine. Make sure that no only female housemate is just taking advantage of this girl. Anyway, plenty don't happen and plenty go still happen, but I just say make I bring to you guys the part 1 of the aftermath Saturday night party. I am not going to sleep tonight. Who they sleep when they all have alcohol in their system? Because I am expecting something to go down. Of course, yes. Now when we have PHYNA and GROOVY, we have Bella and Sheggz. It be like said Dotun and Daniella is about to do something. And we also have GIDDYFIYA and Rachel, I don't understand, and Brian and Modella. If I sleep, I go know what think of that. And if Kayode disappoints me, of course, it's going to be 1,000 years for Kayode. Just like I said earlier in the video that I missed the first hour of the party. So if there is anything I missed, please do tell me in the comment section. And while you are still in the comment section, keep on promoting and publicizing my channel by clicking on the red icon down below to subscribe to my channel, and also do endeavor to turn on the notification bell that is right beside the subscribe button for you not to miss out once I upload any impromptu segment of analytic analysis of BBNAIJA Season 7 Level Up with Ify Star.